Hi, I'm Jim with Stuff Music, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster. The Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster, finished here in natural, is a revolutionary new guitar design that blends acoustic and electric sounds into a single instrument. From acoustic shape-shifting to electric rhythm tones, this powerful guitar uses a revolutionary Fender and Fishman-designed acoustic engine to deliver new sonic expression from the studio to the stage. The neck is mahogany with a 22-fret ebony fretboard, 12-inch radius, 25.5-inch scale, American Pro neck shape, Gravtech nut, and Fender modern tuning machines. The back and sides of the body are mahogany. The top wood is Lutz spruce. The body bracing is spruce traverse, and the finish is satin polyurethane. The body features Fender's new patent-pending Stringed Instrument Resonance System, or SIRS for short. The Acoustasonic Telecaster electronics package features a volume knob, mod knob, 5-way blade switch that allows you to switch between the voice pairs, 3 pickups, the Fishman undersaddle transducer, Fishman Acoustasonic enhancer, and the Fender Acoustasonic noiseless magnetic pickup, plus a USB rechargeable 9-volt power source that gives you up to 20 hours of playing time on a single charge. Finally, the Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster, made at their factory in Corona, California, comes strung with 11 to 52 gauge strings and includes a Fender gig bag. Get yours today at instuffmusic.com. Okay, now we're back after the specs. There's a lot of features on this guitar, and I'm going to try to cover everything as quickly as I can. Just a brief note about how we have things set up today. I'm going out through the guitar. I'm going through a radial ABY splitter, and I have one signal going to this Fishman SA330X, and I'll do acoustic sounds through that. And then I have another signal going through the deluxe reverb and then the aux into the recording interface. And I'm going to let you hear the electric sounds through that, and we're going to listen to acoustic sounds through the electric amp and a little bit through the acoustic amp, just to give you an idea of what this guitar sounds like in either setting. Because you can get really nice acoustic sounds through an electric amp, and you can get convincing electric sounds through an acoustic amp. So let's start. We have, as I covered in the specs, we have the volume and the mod knob. Okay, so the volume's, the volume, the mod knob is a blend, because in this 5-way switch, we have 5 presets. And on every preset, there's an A sound and a B sound, and you can go from the A sound to B sound with the mod knob. So if you have all the way, what would be like 0 on, a normal guitar knob, you're on the A sound, all the way to the right, from the perspective of the guitar, is the B sound, and then you can blend the two. So we're going to start these positions, by the way, in case you're curious. This, what would be the neck position on a Strat, is 5, and we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start in position 5 on setting A. And this is a Sitka Spruce and Rosewood Dreadnought sound. So it's, full-bodied acoustic sound, and I'm going to go through the Fishman, and I have the EQ set flat. We're going out through the DI in the back. I have a little reverb from the Fishman happening. Here's what we got. Now, I'm going to go back and forth a little bit with my fingers and a pick when I do the acoustic sounds, just so you have an idea of what those sounds, kind of how they represent in both formats. I'm just using a medium pick here. Now, setting B is Alpine, Spruce, and Rosewood in an auditorium, which is going to be a little smaller body. So this is more of like a brighter, tighter sound, kind of good for pop stuff. And I'm kind of leaving the volume basically wide open for a lot of this. So here we go. Now here's a 50-50 blend of those two sounds. All right, so there you have it. Now, let's listen to it through the deluxe. So here we go. Same sound, A setting, so the Sitka Spruce Rosewood Dreadnought through the deluxe. B sound through the deluxe. And 50-50 blend through the deluxe. Okay, kick it back over to the Fishman. We're going to go to setting 4. And this is the Engelmann Spruce and Maple small body. So this is like a parlor guitar. And you're probably wondering why I keep looking down. Well, that's because there are so many options on this guitar and I don't have them set to memory. So I'm checking my notes to make sure I'm not getting anything wrong. Here we go. Position 4, setting A. Again, like a parlor guitar. So nice and bright. Okay, so setting B is a Sitka Spruce and Mahogany Dreadnought. So you're gonna get a nice big full sound out of this. A lot of boom, a lot of bass. That's cool because now you can blend those two guitars that are very different the way they're voiced. And that's what you get. Okay, and we're going through the Fishman still. All right, moving right along. Position 3, Sitka Spruce and Brazilian Rosewood Dreadnought. Here's that sound through the Fishman. It's really rich, a lot of overtones in this sound. Okay, setting B is going to blend the body pickup in, which is good if you're doing something that's like a percussive type of acoustic thing. So I blend that in about, like 50-50. All right, here we go now, position 2. So on the A setting, we have Sitka Spruce Mahogany Dreadnought.
Oh, B. There's 2.
I was going in the wrong direction. That's position 2. Sitka Spruce Mahogany Dreadnought. Thank you, Chris. That's a really wide dynamic range for an acoustic. Let's listen to that through the deluxe real quick. Let's just see what that sounds like through the deluxe. Again, this is still setting A. All right, back to setting B, B through the Fishman. So what I can do here, setting B is gonna blend in the electric sounds. There's 2 electric voices this guitar comes with. A total Fender clean and then like a pushed semi-clean sound, and this is going to blend in this semi-clean push sound. So that's the totally over on the B setting here. And then this is just kind of like a 50-50 blend of that. Let's hear it through the deluxe. Okay, now we're going to position number 1. We're going to stay with the deluxe because these are the electric sounds. So the A voice is just like a Fender clean electric, is what they're calling it. So here we go. And then the B voice here is that same semi-clean push sound I was talking about a moment ago. Here's that, totally over on the B sound. Here, that's kind of pushing me into breakup a little bit. Because I do have this Fender right on the edge. It's on like 5. And I'm knocking the volume down in the room a little bit with the aux, but it's on the edge of breakup as it is, so. And then here are the 2 sounds blended together. All right, so that covers it. That was the Fender Acoustasonic Telecaster.